Hey guys, DJAppyD here, just doing a quick update video as I promised. I said that, well, in my last one I did a quick update video, and I said that I will give you an update on if happyhardcore.com was in fact an hour late. I can confirm that yes, the live stream was 1 hour late, so it was 12 PM till 1 PM GMT+1. The reason being is because I've got no idea. I'm thinking it might be the time conversions between what's it called, Australia, because it tends to happen. What I've seen anyway is like literally when you watch I watch DJ Cox's live stream. He does happyhardcore.com as well, and it was 7 AM in the morning previous. And then I think our time changes and it goes to 8, then their time changes and it goes to 9. So I think the reason why it's 1 hour ahead, what it usually is purely because of the way that the time conversions work. So I can't promise to anyone that that is in fact a change that will happen to all of you. And it might have just gone, like, might not have changed at all, but it should have gone around an hour forward for some reason. But yeah, just keep that in mind. I think it's going to be staying like that for the next half year. Obviously in about half a year I'm going to give you an update about October time. I'll give you an update telling you whether it's gone back again, and then we can start to get to grips with the way that things are actually going to run in that sense. How the time, so it might change differentiationally, long word, in throughout the year, throughout the time of the year. So you'll have to see about that, but as far as I can tell right now it does seem to be like that. So it is 1 hour ahead. It was and happened 1 hour ahead, which kind of works for me, because every time when I'm doing these live streams, and for me to be in the chat, I have to be in sixth form, so it's a bit well, actually it's not even doing real good work, which is actually quite bad because I've only got 7 weeks left of sixth form. Yeah, anyway, so that's literally all I wanted to say. However, I also wanted to say about the fact that literally just before I'm recording this, so it'll be about, I don't know, half an hour to an hour after after it's uploaded on YouTube. So if you're watching this right now, right at the time that it was uploaded, then it's probably about half an hour ago. I uploaded to SoundCloud. The link will be down below. The last month's live stream for happyhardcore.com. Just remember that, of course, when I upload the live streams that I do on happyhardcore.com, it's always uploaded 1 month after. So when I do the April live stream, the March live stream will be uploaded. If I'm doing the February one, it'll be the January one that'll be uploaded. It's always going to be like that because yeah, it's just to save the purpose of me actually doing it on happyhardcore.com. I mean, if I was to just upload it the same day or even half a month after, it's pretty much the same as you know, basically just having recorded that, put it onto SoundCloud. It defeats the purpose of having being on a radio station. So that's the reason why I do that. That's also the reason why I never offer that one up for download. I don't let you download it. You can just watch it. So the only ones I do allow for download is the ones that I do, my personal live streams, because I've got no rules to follow with that one. So I do have rules to follow with the happyhardcore.com stuff. It has to be mostly exclusive to them, but I'm still allowed to upload it, because, you know, why not? If people want to watch it back, then they might as well. So anyway, so that ending that rant, basically I've got that done. So you can go and watch that now if you want to. If you want to watch, of course, this month's, you'll have to wait till next month in order to watch that one. And just keep in mind that the time is now 1 hour ahead, and it is every third Thursday on 12 PM till 1 PM GMT+1. And of course my standard live streams are on a Thursday, every single Thursday of every single week, apart from when I'm on live on happyhardcore.com, like today. Like, I'm recording this right now and it's almost the time I would normally be live, which is 7 PM till 8 PM GMT+1. Yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to say. So no status updates. I think one thing I was going to mention also is, I think I remember when I was recording this for my things, I did an unboxing and a review, if you don't know. I did plan, I believe, when I did my review, to do a 1-year review. And that's going to be and I might, if I have the time this weekend, which I'm not sure if I will, but whenever I do have the time, I will get to this, and it's going to have to be a 2-year review, because I didn't realise, I think literally last week it occurred to me, after I recorded the update video, that in fact I promised, and I didn't promise, but I said that I was going to do a one year live stream on there, 1 year update on the review of this, and I'll do that on the review. I'm not going to tell you anything right now, but yeah, I said I was going to do that, and then I was thinking, okay, when did I actually upload it? So I went on to the thing, and it turns out it's actually 2 years and a bit since I recorded that video. It shocked me. I was like, what? I bought that 2 years ago? I didn't even think that I actually did buy that long ago, but yeah, they're really old now. But they've been doing the job, and I will give more in-depth review of that later. I just thought I might as well do a long-term review, because there's no point not to, is there really? So yeah, except other things than that, don't think there is much to say. Hopefully you find the audio fine. I wanted to say in the last video that, as you can see, I'm recording this on the Logitech, which is a really nice quality webcam. I absolutely love it. It's 1080p, it's crystal clear. Only thing I don't really like about it is, as you can see, the white balance. You can see my bed over there, it's really white in my skin. It's a bit like, the exposure's a bit high, but I can't really do much about it, which, yeah, it's not the best part about it, but for a webcam it does the job, definitely, until I can afford to get a nice quality thingy, and we'll get in 4K by the time that we get a decent camcorder. Might be waiting about 3 years for that, but we will get to that. Pardon me. And yeah, so I don't think there's anything else to say. I think I was going to say something. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think that is it. So I hope to see you guys on my live streams, and I hope that you enjoy the one that I've just uploaded on SoundCloud from last month. That one was on Virtual DJ back when I didn't have my XDR1, back when that was sent off. So yeah, I don't think there really is anything else to say, but other than I'm trying to think, no, okay. I don't want to say anything else. So, oh yeah, actually, I was going to say, yes, I'm using the webcam now, and of course I'm using my microphone, as you can see over here, which I believe is the one that's doing the job right now. I'm just going to check. Sorry, just thought I'd give you a bit of a tap there. I just wanted to check. That's doing my audio for me, so hopefully that sounds great. I remember last time it was a bit too high, because you could hear like the, like the them kind of noises. You could hear them go really loud, like peak. Almost. Although when I was post-editing, I couldn't really see it going anywhere into the reds, but to me right now it does look like the audio quality is fine. Hopefully it's not doing that. All I know is if I do tap on the thing, which I'm trying my hardest not to do, tap on the desk, it does tend to make a really loud noise. So one day when I have the budget, well, it's only 15 quid, whenever I have the money, I'll get myself a microphone stand, put a pop shield on there, and I'll be able to put the microphone in the proper position, and we'll have a proper webcam to do all the recording on, and we'll have some proper good stuff going on. So yeah, so that is everything that I want to say. This has probably been an 8-minute video or 10-minute video by now, but I don't know, I think update videos, I mean my past update videos have been quite small. I just thought, they might as well have some more content if I'm going to upload one. That way I don't end up uploading crap tons of them together, and I don't know, I like doing it. So, as also for the gaming live stream stuff, I might be doing some other gaming live streams just randomly whenever I feel like doing one. And of course I am planning on doing that YouTube channel maybe at some point whenever I have the time. Of course, I've got 7 weeks until I finish 6th form. I've got to get a lot of coursework done. So most of my time now is taken up with doing that, and even then I am slacking a bit, so I do need to be getting myself back into the rhythm with that. So I'm going to be doing that. So also things keep coming into my head, sorry. Yes, there's another thing that I wanted to say about, is if you watch my live streams that I do every single week apart from the happyhardcore.com one, when I'm doing the live stream, all of the live streams are done on this actual laptop I got here, which I got from 6th form, long story, I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, as you can see, we've got one port, and that's a conjunction of a speaker and a microphone port. So the first problem I get is you'll hear sometimes system noises, like system errors coming up, and you'll be able to hear them as the live stream's going on, which I should remember to mute all the things for that. And sometimes I can get errors where it's duplicating the audio, but also because it's got some noise, and also because of that, also there's a lot of noise. You get a lot of feedback, which means that when you're listening back to it, it constantly tries to adjust the volume. So if it's on a bit where it's like, with part of the track when there's no bass going on, it's just the chorus bit, it always tends to be like the audio turns up really high, and it sounds all kind of weird, and it's just annoying, that sound, isn't it, where it's constantly adjusting the sounds. No, I don't like it. So I will be I'm not sure what I'm going to do to fix that. I was thinking I might put the audio into my desktop computer that I use and somehow stream it to this, and then figure out what the delay is, and then put that delay across across. But I've no idea how I'm going to do that. Because that's the only perk about live streaming. You have to have all of your things, all of the video, all of the audio going into one central computer, going into one central program, sending it off. That's the only way to do it. I mean, unless I can figure out some way of doing it, I don't know how. Well, actually no, unless I get a separate, an external sound card for this, that's not really going to be fixed anytime soon. So yeah, that was my update video here. Of course, like I said before, I do want to make these longer, make them more worth and a bit more content, just for the sake of doing it. And it's nice to have a chat. So yeah, just give you good updates, to tell you all the stuff that's going on. So yeah, the live streams do go on here, but the only reason why I like doing it on here is because I can have that over here and out of the screen. And have two separate computers, two separate screens relatively easily for our live stream, so I don't have to, have everything on one screen. It makes it really hard, and having the audio separate really gets a pain in the arse. So, yeah. And it's powerful enough to do 720p live streaming, which the desktop can do. I've discovered that when I was doing that gaming live stream, it was like the 2-hour live stream I did to Twitch. The delay was fine. It was in 720p, 30 frames a second. I had no problems with live streaming in 720p on it. But this one just has more performance for some reason. Somehow, this, according to 3D Mark benchmarks, is faster. It's not a gaming PC by any means. None of them are gaming PCs by any means, but they're still faster and do the job. So. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting on now because I can talk all day literally into this camera, because I just love testing out this new webcam because it just looks amazing, and the audio combination is, I don't know, I like it. So yeah, I'm not going to say anything else, so I'll see you guys next week. Of course, I'm going to be live on my normal YouTube, just on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to get notifications for that every single week on a Thursday, 7 PM to 8 PM GMT+1. Except for every third Thursday, where I am live on happyhardcore.com 12 PM till 1 PM GMT+1. So I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, keep that all in mind. Make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. I don't know why I say that still. There's no point. You don't have to comment. You don't have to like. Don't like if you don't want to. Dislike it if you want to. Comment if you like to. And I don't know, subscribe if you want to, but if you enjoy my stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you guys then, so enjoy yourselves.